It was his first time flying home, but as soon as he boarded the plane, he discovered that some mischievous kid had taken his seat. Just as he was about to lose his temper, a flight attendant approached. However, instead of removing the troublemaking child, she directly escorted Balthazar to first class. Meanwhile, Alice, an elite businesswoman, was being harassed by a balding man. She quickly pulled Balthazar over to sit beside her, and the bald man finally backed off. Throughout the flight, Alice kept her head buried in her work, while Balthazar playfully enjoyed himself on the adjustable seat, trying to get Alice's attention. This elite career woman never could have imagined that the boy before her would completely change her life. Suddenly, the plane hit severe turbulence and began shaking violently. All the passengers instantly panicked, including the flight attendants. As the turbulence worsened and the cabin plunged into darkness, Alice instinctively grabbed Balthazar's hand. Though Balthazar didn't pull away, he appeared extremely tense, so nervous he couldn't speak or even breathe properly. Alice noticed something was wrong and let go of his hand. Balthazar was visibly disappointed. Eventually, the plane landed safely at its destination. Watching Alice pack her belongings and prepare to leave, Balthazar finally asked for her name. After giving her name, Alice turned and left without a backward glance. Watching her departing figure, Balthazar's heart filled with disappointment once again. She was so accomplished and strong, while he was just an ordinary college student. Just then, he noticed Alice had dropped a USB drive on the floor. He immediately unbuckled his seatbelt and chased after her, but Alice had already gotten into her friend's car and driven away stylishly. The next day, Alice walked into her company with confident strides. Her presence commanded respect from everyone, who greeted her with admiring smiles, though behind her back they would mock her, calling her a cold old woman who didn't know how to have fun. Alice didn't care about the gossip. She focused solely on doing her job well and becoming the magazine's next editor-in-chief. What caught her completely off guard was that her boss gave the editor position to Joanna instead. Alice was shocked and confused by her boss's decision, knowing she was clearly the most qualified person for the role. But what her boss said next really shook her up. The boss explained that while Joanna might not match Alice's work capabilities, she had a cheerful personality and got along well with all her colleagues. Plus, she had an active mind that would help with the company's future development and innovation. Unlike Alice, who always seemed gloomy and lacked Joanna's energy and vitality. Faced with her boss's assessment, Alice didn't argue. She just quietly accepted the reality and decided to bury herself in work to numb the pain. But when Alice opened her computer to review materials, she was horrified to discover her USB drive was missing. In her moment of desperation,